Now, I know as someone jumping into this for the first time, it can be really overwhelming to see these big streamers with thousands of dollars invested into their setups. And if you plan on mimicking Ninja, Tim the Tatman, or Dr. Lupo's setup, I really hope you've got a ton of money stashed away somewhere because, yeah, it's not realistic. There's a couple reasons I don't recommend people getting the biggest, baddest, most expensive upgrades possible. The first one being it's unnecessary. When a new viewer's coming into your channel and they see that you've got less than like 400 subs, they're not going to expect you to be streaming from the Nick Mercs cave. The second reason is that most people aren't even 100% sure that they want to do this. Most new streamers are just dipping their toe in the water just to see how it feels, and the last thing you want to do is drop $5,000 on your setup just to turn around in 6 months and realize it's not really something that you even want to do full time. Which is why I recommend a few simple things for any new streamer to invest in. And today we're going to go over the necessary, cheaper pieces of equipment any new content creator needs to add to their setup. First of all, if you're watching this video and you're planning on streaming directly through your PS4, there's no need to watch past this point because there's only one thing you'll need, a camera. Now, this is assuming you don't have a headset that sounds like crap because I feel like I shouldn't even have to mention that. But if you're streaming on PC, the first thing you got to buy is a camera. Now, I've gone over why this is many times, but if you want my exact reasons, watch my 5 tips for new streamers video. It will be linked in the description below. And actually, I think I could add cards, which I haven't done, but maybe here. We'll put it in. Watch that video if you haven't already, if you're starting a new stream. But back to the camera. There is no need to buy a 4K webcam. Or honestly, you don't even really need a 1080p webcam. You definitely can get away with a 720p webcam, considering the fact that it's usually taking up such a small portion of your gameplay screen and people are watching on mobile or just on PC. Like, their screens aren't big. You're not really going to notice the difference in clarity. So if you can't afford a 1080p webcam, it's really not the end of the world. The second thing that you will need is a capture card. Whether you're playing on PS4, Xbox, or a second PC, you'll need to get your gameplay footage from that device to your OBS software. Without a doubt, the best capture cards you'll want to get are from Elgato. You'll want the either Elgato HD60 or the HD60S. I'm currently using the Elgato HD60S because there's no delay on that one. If you get an HD60, there's a 1-second delay. And if you use the 1-second delay, then you have to delay your webcam a second. Then you have to delay your audio a second. And sometimes you can't get that all linked up perfectly. And it could be sort of annoying, to say the least. Before I forget, I've heard a few people mention that they want an entire setup tour of my office/streaming space. So if you want to see a setup video and see all the equipment that I use, make sure to let me know in the comments of this video and hit the like button, because we'll say if this gets 60 likes, if this gets 60 likes, then I will record a setup tour for you guys. All right, deal? Deal. The third thing that you will need, and this seems sort of obvious, a PC with at least an i5 processor and 8 gigabytes of RAM. I'm assuming if you've watched this far into the video, you already have one, so I'm not going to stay on this very long, but I figure I should mention it because you will not be able to stream off, for example, a $400 laptop. Now, these PC specs that I just gave you are just if you are streaming on it. Playing games and streaming on the same PC is absolutely an entirely different story. The fourth thing you want to have is a good USB microphone. There's a couple reasons that you want this. The first one is the quality is generally much higher on a USB mic. Anyone who has played with me knows that the mic that you hear me through on stream and in this video is a heck of a lot better than this one. Even though this one's more expensive, a lot of the technology that goes into it and the money that goes into it is in the actual audio, because this is just a microphone. The people that design this are focusing on the audio, the sound that's going into it. They don't got to worry about anything else. The quality is amazing. And the second reason that you want to do it is because you want to be able to mute your game mic while still being able to talk to your viewers. Anyone that's watched on stream has seen me lower this to talk to the people that I'm playing with, raise it up to talk to my viewers and only my viewers, because everyone knows how annoying it is when you're playing with another streamer who's talking to their chat nonstop and you cannot hear the game, you cannot hear yourself think. This is even more important if you want to collab with other streamers, because it is way too obnoxious when you're both talking to your chats and hearing each other the entire time. It's just, I damn near say it's unbearable. I hate it. The mic that I use is a Blue Yeti. I'd recommend this one or the Blue Snowball for someone who's just starting. If you're just starting. The Snowball, it's a little bit cheaper and definitely still gets the job done, but I love my Blue Yeti and I will never get another mic, honestly. It's just, I don't need to. The quality's great. Moving on. So, obviously, you could tell by the title that I was planning on recording the top 5 pieces of streaming equipment that new streamers need to have. But honestly, these 4 are the only things you really need. Notice I didn't mention a gaming chair. I didn't mention a desk, lighting, or any type of special monitors. Those things you can always upgrade once you start making money from your channel, and rest assured, as long as you have decent internet, this equipment, and a personality to be successful, you will start making money eventually. But as far as all that crap, the desk and everything like that, the gaming chair, you can stream on the floor. You can stream. You can build a desk. You can get you can get 4 2x4s. Support a little plank. Put your shit up there, and stream on it like an office chair or a bar stool. It doesn't fucking matter. Everything can be upgraded in the future. Don't worry about it now if you don't have the money to. Don't stress it. You don't need to drop $4,000 on a setup. You don't. I guess that's going to do it for me. I hope all this was very helpful. Keep in mind these videos are going to come out every week, so if you have anything that you want explained, let me know in the comments. And for those of you that are new, I stream every single night at 11 p.m. Eastern, even on the days when I come out with a video, which I don't know if that's smart or not, but I do enjoy streaming every day. So hopefully I will see you guys tonight. I look forward to seeing you guys there or on my next video. But until then, have a great day, you guys, and I will see you next time.